Hey, sports fans, welcome to this week's edition of Tahoe Sportsline. Resident experts in the house this week, Kristen Wood, Coach McLaughlin, welcome back from vacation.
Thanks, glad to be back.
Nothing like Lake Tahoe, huh?
Oh, boy, compared to San Antonio, whoo.
A little hot, maybe.
Well, speaking of Lake Tahoe, Kristen, how did our Facebook online contestants do last week?
Our Facebook fans did amazing. Donald Phillips, he won an ATV tour with Lake Tahoe Adventures, and Lisa's getting $25 Naked Fish. And of course, as always, go like us on Facebook, give us your picks, and see if you can beat our experts here.
All right, Coach, All-Star break for baseball is not that far away. We've got a full slate of baseball games for this upcoming weekend. Who are the games you have on tap for us to talk about this week?
Well, first, it's only fitting I would start, seeing as I was 3-1 last week, but we'll see what happens this week. We're going to start just baseball. Rangers and the Tigers, and they're playing in Detroit. And I like the Tigers for one reason and one reason only. It says Verlander starting. Verlander starting pitching, that's all I need to know. They're the best team in baseball right now. I'm taking the Tigers.
You know, Verlander actually has been kind of struggling. I mean, for his standards, been struggling, where the Rangers pitchers have the best ERA in the American League. Plus, they've won all 4 starts with a rookie pitcher, Perez, who's showing a lot of poise and a lot of talent. So I'm going with the Rangers.
Coach, I think that heat down in Texas got to you. I don't know how you go 3-1 if you only pick 3 games. So, you know that.
We had
and
Wimbledon.
if you didn't watch Verlander last week, his last start, he got shelled. Absolutely shelled. We had Rios who went, 6 for 6 in that game? I'm going to take the Rangers on this one in that pitching staff, even though they're playing at Detroit.
All right, the next game we have is the Colorado Rockies are playing in L.A. against the dreaded Dodgers. And I can't take the Dodgers. I got to take the Rockies, but good reasons on this one. I like the Rockies because they're getting the health back, and I think Nolasco their honeymoon's going to be over with him. He's an average pitcher, and I just think that the Rockies are a team to keep an eye on.
I'm going to take the Rockies as well. I really like their pitcher, Chacin. He had a 5-game winning streak before they went down to San Diego. And really, that loss wasn't even his fault. They just couldn't get their bats going. So I want to go with the Rockies, their pitcher. I think he can get a win this time.
Yeah, Kristen, I would love to see the Rockies win. I really don't like the Dodgers, but boy, that team is gelling right now. They got to be one of the toughest teams schedule-wise. Talent-wise, no question. I'll take the Dodgers on this one begrudgingly.
All right, and this is the last game. We got the San Francisco Giants with Barry Zito going against the Padres with Stoltz. There's no bigger Giant fan than me anywhere, but they're just not playing very well. Zito can't win on the road. Stoltz is the Padres' best pitcher. If you got to bet and you're using your money to bet, don't use your heart. Use your wallet. And the wallet says go with the Padres.
That's why I never bet on my teams, but I am going to take the Giants because they're the defending champions. You know, like they cannot win 5 games cannot lose a 5th consecutive game. They're the defending champions for a reason. I think they're going to pull it out on the road.
Yeah, it's a division game. It's a rivalry game. God, the loser's going to be in last place in the division. I've got to go with the home team. Zito can't be that bad, that consistent. So, and plus they're the World Series champs, and you're not even voting for your team. So, I'll take the Giants because you can't.
Kind of twisted his arm.
All right, well, make sure you log on to our Facebook page. It's a free contest, great prizes, and we'll see you next week.